good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I don't exactly know what I'm going to be doing today, honestly. I would like to, at the very least, to get the, I don't know what they're called. I just call them the colorful leaves at this point because I don't know how to pronounce it. But I would like to get those guys out of the seed starter tray. But yeah, besides that, I have no idea what I am doing, but I wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far. I just got done doing a yin yoga practice because I kept forgetting to. Last week at some point, I don't remember, I think it was last week, it might have been the week before, I don't know, it seems like a really long time ago. But I redid the storage over here, and the yoga mat that I used and the blanket go in this space right here, and it has been working so much better than it did before, and I've been forgetting to mention it. And also, since I'm here, this is Debbie, my bird of paradise. Can you tell how tall she is getting? Yeah, she is getting very, very, very tall. I cannot believe how big she has gotten this year. She might have to be moved down to the floor here sooner rather than later, but she is a very, very pretty plant. One more plant thing. This is a question. Let me move it over here so you can see it. I'm gonna put my yoga mat away too while I'm here, so give me just a second. So my question is, this is my ficus that you saw at the beginning of the year that was like that tall probably. It has quite literally tripled in size, and it is I'm very concerned at how much it has grown this year because obviously it is very, very tall. So what I was gonna ask about it is, because you guys know a bit more about plants than I do, should I trim this plant back? If I do, I obviously will propagate it because I want to have two of them, and I think it would propagate very, very easily, but it is getting way too tall, and I'm getting concerned that it'll get top heavy and start to lose the leaves at the bottom. So where I was thinking about trimming it is about halfway, so about here. Would that be okay? Would the plant survive? I don't know. If you do know if it would be okay, please let me know. Otherwise, I don't exactly know what to do. I think no matter what, I'm going to have to eventually, but I think I'm going to have to sooner rather than later. But yeah, I just wanted to ask real quick because this little one is getting way too big too quickly, I think. Now I'm going to get these little ones out of their container. This is the last plant in the starter tray. I'm excited to get these guys out, and I brought over 4 little cups. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I might have to grab another one. It depends on their root system, but considering how well they're doing, yeah, I'm concerned that I don't have enough of the little cups, but I will find out. I just don't want to crowd them too much, but I also don't want them to be too separated because they're used to being crowded, so it's a tough decision, but I'm going to get these little ones into their new containers real quick, which is very exciting. This is the last one. Oh, and I'll show you what their roots look like once they're out of here too, because I also am curious what it looks like. But give me 1 second to get some of them out, and then I will show you what their roots look like. I almost forgot to show you their roots because I was just enjoying repotting them. This is what their roots look like. They're very, very covered in soil, but they are very strong roots, even though they don't have many, which is interesting. So I'm able to fit quite a few in each container. This is the last one that I have to do, and then I will show you what all of them look like. But yeah, sorry, I almost forgot to show you their roots, but I remembered at the last minute. Now everybody's all repotted. They look so cute in these containers. Also, I made quite the mess today, especially compared to yesterday when I didn't make any mess at all. It's kind of funny. Thankfully, actually not on the floor, but all over the counter, so I'll clean that up in a second. But this is the last one that I just did. They look so cute in here. This is another one that I just did. Here's another one, and then the last one, well, this was actually the first one that I did back here. So yeah, I have 4 little containers of the colorful leaves now. I have so many. It's gonna be so cute when they get bigger. Obviously, they need to get used to their containers. If it's like all of the other plants, they'll be much sturdier even later on today. I don't think it'll take too long. But yeah, these little guys are officially out of the seed starter trays, and I guess officially everybody is out of their starter trays, which is honestly very crazy and very exciting. They have all done well enough to get their own new big home. These little ones are doing amazing. These are the marigolds that I told you about yesterday that are already growing some new healthy roots that you can see. Where is it? Right there. You can see the new root that is growing. It's kind of directly in the center of the screen. I know it's not much, but it's exciting to me to see that they are growing already like new roots and they're getting healthy in there and like adapting, I guess, to their new container. But yeah, I'm going to get this area cleaned up. And then later on, I will be knitting because I honestly don't think I'm going to be doing much today, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I'm going to get this cleaned up right now. Yeah, I didn't really get up to anything today. It was a very nice, relaxing day. I am very close to you, aren't I? Hang on, let me move backwards a little bit. There we go, that's a little bit better. But yeah, I didn't really get up to anything today. It's just been a really nice, relaxing day. It's about to thunderstorm again. It definitely is summer now, I think, with the weather, just like with normal afternoon thunderstorms. I hope that happens all summer long because that would be amazing for the garden and make it very easy for me to not worry about having to water them if it rains consistently every day like this. Yeah, I'd be very, very grateful for that. Obviously, it probably won't, but I'm definitely hoping for it because it seems pretty likely right now. And so far, the little colorful leaves, what are they called? Hang on. Yes, it is still up here on my desk. I have not gotten rid of it yet. However you pronounce that, that is what those little plants are that I repotted today. I have no idea how to say it, so I just call them the colorful leaves. But yeah, so far they're doing very well in their new containers. I think they're gonna like it in there. I figure I can always separate them more if they get bigger or when they get bigger, hopefully. But for right now, I think just 4 containers should be good. That's definitely going to be a lot of them, that's for sure. But I really hope that they, like, from what I've learned, they can come in pretty much any color, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what colors they are gonna be. And also, yes, I did already start knitting. I have already knit one of the rows today because it is still a yellow yarn day. I am loving the fact that it hasn't been cold and it's been nice and warm, and it just feels so good. Today was a lot cloudier than it has been, but I still enjoyed the fact that it wasn't cold. And I wanted to say here real quick, I know that this video, when the first day that this video will be, I don't know what the right word for it is, but the first day that this video will be out for you guys to watch, it is currently Father's Day. And if today is a hard day for you, I am sorry. I hope it's still a good day for you overall. But I wanted to say thank you, Father, for just everything. So yeah, just happy Father's Day. I hope you have a good day today, and I'm really bad at words, you know this, but just thank you so much for everything, Father. I had to get outside to the garden today. I forgot, or not necessarily outside to the garden. I just wanted to bring, I'll show you when I finish knitting. I have one more of those painted containers, like the elephant and the just regular container that the tomatoes are in that I show you guys. I've shown you before, but I'll show you it again. I think I've decided I want to bring that outside, even though it's way too big for the maple tree currently. I want it out there so that way they can all be together, because having it inside, honestly, it looks kind of lonely. I think it would be really cute outside. I also have that turtle back there that's also in the same style. Oh, I need to trim that string of turtles. It is completely touching the ground. Wow. Okay, hopefully I'll remember to do that tomorrow. I'll try and show you that too before I end the video, because that little one is very, very long. But I remembered that I have another one of these little containers, and I've been kind of deciding whether or not I wanted to bring it outside, because the maple tree will be hopefully going in there eventually, but I didn't want to bring it out too early because I didn't want it to get too weathered. But now I think I want it to get weathered, so I wanted to bring that one out there today, but I completely forgot until right now, so hopefully I'll remember to do that tomorrow. If not, it's okay. I just need to, like, remember to bring it out there at least this week. But let me finish knitting here real quick. I only have a couple more stitches to do, and then I will show you everything that I just talked about, and of course the blanket, so I will be right back. As you can see, it is definitely touching the ground, and I definitely need to trim it because my goodness, this thing is getting so long. The bottom of the plant is down there, and then the actual plant is way up here, so yeah, it is very long. I cannot believe that. So yeah, I'll probably be trimming that tomorrow because that is definitely needed. I need to do quite a bit of plant trimming, not just this little piece, otherwise I would get that now. This is the little container that I am going to be bringing outside. It's just a happy little turtle, and I love its little smile. So yeah, I want to bring this little one outside and put it with the other containers that are like it. I might also bring that turtle outside too, but I don't know. Just so that way I would have all of them together. I would just put it in the garden probably. But I don't know, I kind of like that one in here, so I probably won't. One of the reasons why I like this style of planter so much is because the first one that I got was one of the first few times I ever rode the motorcycle with Father, and we went to a I don't know if they sold plants there or if it was just a place that sold planters, but it was like the first place that Dad and I went on a motorcycle ride, and I got a container that looked pretty similar to this one. This one's bigger. I don't have that one anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like these containers so much, is because of the memories behind it. That's why I like that style. It's just memories, and I figured I'd share that because today is Father's Day, because it was one of the first like longer motorcycle rides that Dad and I went on a long time ago. But yeah, I just wanted to say happy Father's Day again, and I hope you have a good day today, Dad. And if today is not the best day for you, I still hope you have an okay day no matter what you're doing. And this is what the blanket looks like for today, by the way. It's the new row of yellow. I know it looks exactly the same as the other couple of days. Let me back up a little bit so that I can show you what the entire thing looks like here. This is what all of the blanket looks like for this year. I still can't believe how big this thing is getting. It is going to be such a big blanket. I thought it would be much heavier than it is, so that is also a very good sign, because that means when it's finished, it's not going to be a super heavy blanket. I think it's going to be like the perfect weight, which I am so grateful for. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and also that is all of the plants officially out of their starter seed trays, which is very exciting. Every single one of them was able to be moved into a bigger container, which I did not expect. I thought, I didn't think they would make it past the first little set of leaves, because I'm not that good at starting plants from seeds. So the fact that they are doing this well is amazing, and honestly, I kind of have to say thank you. You guys have been an amazing help with all my plants this year, so just thank you so much for helping them do well, and just thank you for being here and spending time with me and everything. It means a lot, and I really enjoy getting to spend the day with you. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, because for me, it is Father's Day, so it is up to Father, and I have no idea what he wants to do. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow no matter what I end up doing. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and more importantly, I hope you enjoyed today no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, I just hope you had a good day today, and I will see you tomorrow for the next video. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye. I'll see you later.